I'm sure you guys have all seen the hideous Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, which have really taken the internet by storm. And a lot of celebrities are in on the trend, including, I think Serena Williams recently posted her Bored Ape NFT. All Eminem has one, and these things are like hundreds of thousands of fucking dollars. Like, no joke, they're like 200,000s of dollars. Like, insane. Like, I can't even imagine spending that kind of money on actual art, like a real nice piece of art to hang on my wall, like a fucking Picasso, or obviously that would cost more than that. Yeah, like some great piece of art. Like, I can't even imagine spending $100,000 on literally any piece of art, but definitely not some fucking hideous bullshit like a Bored Ape Yacht Club. Anyway, I'll pull up a picture of Jimmy Fallon's real quick, just because I want to show everyone what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at this shit. This is his Bored Ape Yacht Club. He spent some hundreds of thousands of dollars on this, and the problem is, right, now that he has this ape, now that this is his ape, and it's associated with him, now its value will go up again because it's associated with him. So in the event that he decides to sell this hideous JPEG, it'll be worth more than your average ape because it was Jimmy Fallon's ape. And that's, another big issue with the whole NFT space, is that it's really just a rich person's game. If I myself somehow miraculously had enough money to spend on one of these hideous JPEGs, then I could do so, but it'd basically be a ripoff, because obviously it's not actually worth the amount of money that it's being paid for. It's only worth it if you're Jimmy Fallon, and then you can turn around and pump up its value and then hawk it, being a rich person, a famous person with a big platform and with clout behind you. So, that's the problem here. And again, it's really just a rich man's scheme. The point is, though, he was recently on his show with Paris Hilton, who's, of course, really just an icon of the meritocracy. But yeah, Jimmy Fallon could actually be in trouble for awkwardly pumping his Bored Ape NFT with Paris Hilton. Jimmy Fallon and Paris Hilton collectively decided to confuse the audience of The Tonight Show on Monday when they had a very cringy conversation about NFTs that led to Hilton gifting the audience NFTs, which clearly nobody wanted nor asked for. Now it looks like Fallon could actually be in trouble for trying to pump his NFT on viewers. According to the LA Times, Fallon likely paid nearly $216,000 for the cartoon ape in a striped shirt, and hyping up said ape could boost its price higher, effectively making Jimmy Fallon richer if he chooses to sell the NFT later on. This is obviously a problem. Comcast, NBC's parent company, has a workplace policy which instructs NBC employees to not let outside interests or activities interfere with their business judgment or responsibilities of the company. With Fallon pushing his monkey doodles, it may be considered a conflict of interest. NBC also states that employees must disclose and obtain approval for all outside work, financial interests, and other personal activities, relationships that may create or appear to create a conflict, and that the employees should not use company info, resources, time, etc. for personal benefit, as stated in the NBC Universal Gifts, Conflicts, and Corruption policies. If Fallon's NFT did rise in value, which it did, this could be a conflict of interest, which it is. An NBC spokesperson insisted that Fallon did not violate the company's conflict of interest policy, since hosts are able to promote outside projects such as books or movies. But projects and investments aren't necessarily the same thing, and there seems to be a gray area with NFTs as they've been normalized among celebrities, despite it being a risky endeavor for everyone who isn't already a millionaire. And that's kind of what I was saying. It's like, yeah, if you're not a millionaire, if you're not Jimmy Fallon and you buy one of these apes, then you're probably, maybe you will, but you're probably not going to be able to sell it back for any more than you bought it for in the first place. But if you're Jimmy Fallon, then you can come out here, pump up the awareness of this image, you can hype up its value, etc., and then turn around and sell it for probably twice or more of its original value. And that's, of course, a problem. Again, this is kind of like if Jimmy Fallon went out here on his show, on The Tonight Show, and said, hey guys, I just bought stocks for Facebook. You should go buy them now too. Let's raise the price of this stock together that I'm now invested in. Come on, guys, let's get up the price. Let's raise the price together. That would be kind of analogous to what this is. Although, admittedly, like it says here, it's a bit of a gray zone or a gray area, as NFTs are fairly new as a concept. But what was your thoughts on all this, Zach?
To me, Comcast loves Jimmy Fallon. Basically the only infringement that he's made is with like the parent company that like is basically his boss. It would be like getting in trouble at work, which is fucked up, right? That there is no regulation from the SEC to, you know, control the flow or the finances that you make from NFTs or cryptocurrencies writ large. So that being said, I just don't think there's going to be any consequences for him for doing this. I don't think the hammer is going to be brought down on Jimmy Fallon. I don't think he's going to get a slap on the wrist or anything. But yeah, it's essentially what's the problem is that you know, wouldn't it be a problem if he was out here being like, everybody buy General Electric? Come on, boy, howdy, I love me some General Electric. Jimmy loves General Electric. Yeah, that would be a crime, and the STC would be like, no, what the fuck is happening? Like, you can't just come out here and do this. And that's why there's such a hype to overinflate the value of these NFTs. Because what do rich people love? Getting around SEC oversight, right? And also not paying their taxes. And this is like a two birds, one stone situation when it comes to that. So, yeah, they can, you know, rinse their money, not pay taxes on it, resell it, call it a loss, whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't know exactly how the fucking schematics work for rich people in NFTs, but they definitely don't actually value them this high. It's all about the resale value. It's all about like, you know, them attaching their namesake to it and then, you know, selling it to like a super fan or some delusional millionaire or the son of a, you know, billionaire or something like that. But it's essentially like a, you know, cryptocurrency had a fucking baby with Supreme. You know, it's just the new hype beast culture. It's like, you know, it's the same reason why a fire extinguisher with the Supreme logo on it would sell for like 15 grand in 2011. Like, hype beast culture made it that way. You know, and now you've basically just got every single fucking celebrity from Eminem to Jimmy Fallon to Gwyneth Paltrow hawking these stupid fucking hype beast JPEGs that you can right click save on your fucking computer. But you wouldn't want to because it's not 1999 and you're not like, wow, this is a picture on my computer. It's like we look at pictures on our computer all day.